Thermal palms are soft, handheld heat modalities that deliver deep, penetrating heat to muscles and joints during massage. In fact, thermal palms are so soft, they provide a cushion of protection when applying pressure against bone. Massaging with heat directly over the spine is now comfortable. Thermal palms mold to all the contours of the body. When massaging within angular regions, thumbs and knuckles can press into the thermal palm for accurate manipulations. Massaging with thermal palms is easy. With the stem of the wrap secured between thumb and fingers, the thermal palm stays in place while massaging in all directions. The smooth, satin texture of a heated thermal palm feels natural against the skin. Thermal palms are a practical handheld heat modality for house calls. With the thermal palms already made and preheated before leaving, the thermal palms only require quick reheating upon arrival.
I've been practicing for 4 years, giving massages for about 5. People just call from regular treatments that I usually do. It's like, no, I want the thermal palms now, just because of the reaction that they've gotten during the massage. As I'm setting up the table, I warm them up in the microwave, and then just by the time everything's ready to go and they get on the table, they're just ready, and then start the treatment.
When I had regular massages, it was great. It felt very good. But once I was introduced to the thermal palm massage, I knew that's what I wanted from now on. It's the relaxing feeling that it gives you right through. The moment you feel the thermal palm on your skin, it's like a heat current going right through your body, and it's very, very relaxing.
The combination of a therapeutic massage with heat can provide clients with one of the most deeply relaxing massages ever experienced. Hi, I'm Huguette Long. I'm a registered massage therapist and home spa facilitator. While watching this video, you will learn how to make thermal palms and how to incorporate thermal palms into your existing massage practice. To make thermal palms, you will need a thermal palms kit, 3 to 5 minute quick cooking oats, a microwave with a rotating dish, and tap water. To make the thermal palms, place a single wrap textured side up over the center of the shaping bowl and push the center of the wrap down into the shaping bowl. Smooth the edges of the wrap out over the sides. Place a filter on top of the bowl and add a solid ½ cup of quick cooking oats. You can use the measuring cup to push the filter and oats down into the center of the bowl. Measure a ½ cup of water and pour it over the oats and inside the filter. Gather the edges of the wrap upright and loosely tie an elastic around the top of the stem. If the elastic is tied too tightly during heating, the wrap will swell and lose its heat-retaining properties. The paper filter prevents the oats from sticking to the wrap and makes disposing of the contents easy. The wrap material is washer and dryer safe and reusable up to 15 times. 3 to 5 minute quick cooking oats are the most suitable grains used to make thermal palms. Do not use large or instant oats. For convenience sake, you can make the thermal palms hours ahead of time and store them at room temperature until they're needed for the massage. When the thermal palms are needed, place them in the microwave and heat them together on high heat. They do not have to stay in the shaping bowls during heating. For partial massage treatments, microwave 4 thermal palms for 6 minutes, 2 thermal palms for 4 minutes, or 1 thermal palm for 2 minutes. For a full-body thermal palms massage, microwave 8 thermal palms together on high heat for approximately 12 minutes. When the thermal palms have finished being microwaved, remove them from the shaping bowl and tighten the elastic close to the bottom of the stem. While demonstrating the thermal palms massage, you will hear me referring to insulating wraps. Insulating wraps are used to cover a thermal palm when they are at their hottest. The insulating wraps help to reduce the base temperature of a thermal palm and insulates against heat loss during initial use. Store the heated thermal palms upside down in the kit along with 2 insulating wraps. A thermal palms massage is a full-body relaxation massage using thermal palms on all segments of the body. It is a 60-minute massage routine and only requires 8 thermal palms. I will begin the thermal palms massage demonstration beginning on the back of the leg. Remove 1 thermal palm and an insulating wrap from the kit. When providing a thermal palms massage, always apply 25% more oil than usual. Oil absorbs heat from the thermal palm and functions as the medium for heating the skin and the underlying tissues. The extra massage oil also prevents dry patches and ensures that the thermal palm will glide effortlessly over the skin. Effleurage until the oil is evenly distributed on all aspects of the leg. Cover the thermal palm with an insulating wrap and begin massaging from the Achilles tendon up toward the hip. As a general rule, the hand holding the thermal palm massages with light pressure for drainage purposes, while the free hand massages with deeper pressure. The thermal palm can either lead or follow the free hand. At all times, try to keep both hands and the thermal palm in constant contact with the skin. This will maximize the ability of the oil to absorb the heat from the thermal palm and diminishes the cooling effects of air on the skin. A key element to maximizing the benefits and effects of a thermal palms massage is to target zone the massage within 1 segment at a time. The more frequently thermal palms are massaged over the same segment, the deeper the heat will penetrate and affect the underlying tissues such as ligaments and connective tissue. Extra time massaging with heat around joints can relieve chronic aches and pains associated with stiff or arthritic joints. With the exception of interspersing with effleurage, avoid wandering back and forth from one segment to the other. There's no need to keep a tight grip on the thermal palm. It's not heavy and it's not difficult to hold on to. A secure yet relaxed hold of the thermal palm will conserve energy. With the free hand, massage the back of the knee with open Cs. Alternate between medial and lateral aspects with lighter pressure from the thermal palm. Massaging with heat helps to stimulate lymph nodes and lymphatic pathways to open. Stimulating the lymph system enhances the removal of waste products that are released from the tissues during massage. Maximizing the removal of waste products within the tissues can help minimize muscle tenderness the day after the treatment. Massage with equal pressure up along the midline of the calf muscle and then ease up on the pressure when fanning outward and back to the Achilles tendon. Use the thumb of the free hand to apply direct pressure as the thermal palm either leads or follows with lighter pressure. Pumping on the bulk of a muscle helps to push toxins out of the tissue and encourages a fresh supply of blood back into the tissue. It's quite acceptable to intersperse with a freehand massage, but always begin and end each segment with the thermal palms. Pick up the thermal palm and gently press it into the sole of the foot, while the thumb or knuckles of the free hand applies pressure. Finish the leg massage with effleurage and strokings. Then take a new thermal palm from the kit, and repeat the same routine to the other leg using an insulating wrap. After massaging the back of the legs, return both thermal palms to the kit with the stems facing upward. Later, you will be using the very same two thermal palms to massage the neck. For the duration of the massage, there is no need to return used thermal palms to the kit. Place two new thermal palms with two insulating wraps at the head of the massage table and effleurage all segments of the back until the oil is well distributed. Heat increases the temperature of the skin, which in turn causes local or general perspiration. Perspiring is the body's natural defense to cool itself and functions as a pathway to secrete waste products from the body. Massaging with heat reduces the load of waste product removal from an already taxed lymphatic system. After the oil is evenly distributed, cover each thermal palm with an insulating wrap and use your forearms to test and disperse the base heat of the thermal palms. Turn the thermal palms up and begin massaging on the outer aspects of the buttock region. Begin massaging with quick and very light circular kneadings. When massaging faster and lighter, the thermal palm will not feel as hot against the skin. Always keep a hot thermal palm in motion. As the surrounding tissues adapt to the heat of the thermal palms, slow down and massage directly over the spine and fan out over the buttocks. When massaging with two thermal palms at the same time, both hands should massage with an equal amount of pressure. Massaging with two thermal palms during the entire back massage is a very effective treatment for clients who suffer from insomnia, agitation, or nervousness. Body tension subsides and the worried mind can rest. Massaging repeatedly with heat down along the spine stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system and calms nerve signals that originate along the spine and at the base of the sacrum. The thicker the layer of muscle and adipose tissue, the more tolerant the tissues are to heat. The hips, hamstrings, quadriceps, and buttocks are the most heat-tolerant segments of the body. When beginning the back and neck massage with the thermal palms, always check with the client to make sure that the heat is at a comfortable temperature for them. Massaging with heat is particularly soothing for clients who are pressure sensitive but require deeper work in order to break down fibrotic tissue. The heat from the thermal palm reduces muscular resistance when deeper manipulations are indicated. After warming the entire musculature of the back, return to the sacrum by massaging down along the spine. Once at the sacrum, put one of the thermal palms down and begin massaging the low back. Remember, after general warming of the tissue, target zone the massage in one segment at a time. Do not wander between right and left segments. A close-up of these manipulations will be repeated and shown during the upper back massage. For now, watch the body dynamics for applying equal pressure with both hands. With the thermal palm secured between both hands, apply an equal amount of pressure down along the erector spinae muscles. Fan out and drain toward the hip. Repeat this manipulation while maintaining a consistent rhythm and flow. One of the secrets to providing a beautiful thermal palms massage is to balance the massage with a gentle transition between lighter and deeper manipulations. If a deeper treatment is indicated, begin lightly and gradually build and then ease off with the pressure. An abrupt change in pressure or pace can break an existing state of relaxation. Position the thumb of the free hand at the sacroiliac region and apply pressure while gliding the thumb along the border of the iliac crest. Again, the thermal palm can either lead or follow with light pressure. Keep the wrist of the free hand straight and maintain a relaxed hold of the thermal palm. This manipulation relieves tension from the muscles and the connective tissue that attaches along the border of the iliac crest. Finish massaging the segment with kneadings and drainage, and then prepare to switch thermal palms to work the opposite segment of the low back. When switching thermal palms with an insulating wrap, try to maintain contact. Test and disperse the heat of the thermal palm and begin massaging the opposite segment of the low back. Begin at the mid-back and down along the erector spinae and intersperse with drainage. You can also use the thumb to apply pressure along the erector spinae and then again with the fingers. The border of the free hand can assist with outward pressure. Drain and then apply specifics along the iliac crest. Remember, when applying slow, deep pressure, keep the wrist of the free hand as straight as possible. Hyperextending the wrist while applying pressure can lead to wrist strain. When massaging within the low back segment, be cautious when applying deeper pressure. It's not uncommon for clients to feel mild discomfort at times. Communicate with the client and ask if the pressure is okay for them. After a final drainage, remove the insulating wrap to expose a warmer thermal palm and begin massaging the upper back segment. As usual, begin with quicker and lighter massage manipulations so the tissues can adapt to the temperature of the thermal palm. As demonstrated on the low back segment, slow down and secure the thermal palm between both hands and apply equal pressure along the erector spinae and then scoop under the shoulder. Line the thumb up below the spine of the scapula and apply pressure while the thermal palm drains with lighter pressure. Again, to maximize the absorption and the effects of the heat to the underlying tissues, Try to keep both hands and the thermal palm in as much contact as possible with the skin. To prepare for more specific work along the scapula, warm the border of the scapula and the upper segment of the shoulder. Since the tendons of most muscles either cross a joint or attach to the border of a particular bone, concentrate around joints and along the ridges of the bone. Coming up is a particularly effective manipulation to loosen the attachment sites of tendons and connective tissue along the border of the scapula. A close-up view will be demonstrated on the opposite side. Tuck the thermal palm under the front of the shoulder and then slowly glide the thumb down along the border of the scapula. Switch to the opposite side of the table and intersperse with general kneadings and drainage between the shoulder and neck. Return to the head of the table and align 2 fingers of the free hand down along the border of the spine. Once at the sacrum, switch thermal palms and repeat the same routine to the opposite segment of the upper back. As you become familiar with the dynamics of massaging with thermal palms, you'll soon develop your very own blend of manipulations by incorporating your current massage techniques. As long as you adhere to the key elements of a thermal palms massage, the client will receive all the benefits and effects of a thermal palms massage. More specifics with thumb pressure below the spine of the scapula. It's not imperative to massage with the thermal palm throughout the entire back massage either. So long as the segment you are massaging in begins and ends with the heated thermal palm, it's perfectly acceptable to put the thermal palm down and massage with free hands for a while. Here's a close-up of tucking the thermal palm under the shoulder. Initiate pressure on the superior angle of the scapula. Continue with specifics to the origin and insertion sites of muscles attached to the scapula and intersperse with effleurage and drainage. Try to repeat the same routine to both sides of the upper back. This is very comforting and soothing for the nervous system. Some variation is fine, but unless indicated, maintain the same rhythm and pressure. Thermal palms are ideal for customizing a full or partial massage. For example, just 4 thermal palms can be used during the hips, back, and neck massage only. The rest of the body can then be massaged with free hands. 2 thermal palms are a wonderful addition to just the back and neck regions, or to complement only a half-hour treatment. Refer to the manual for a variety of treatment procedures. After massaging both segments of the upper back, return to the low back and massage over the sacrum in a clockwise direction. Place the other thermal palm between the shoulders and on the spine and slowly glide it down to the sacrum. After the client turns over, take the 2 thermal palms that were returned to the kit and place them at the head of the table in preparation for the neck massage. The thermal palms that were used to massage the back of the legs with will now be the perfect temperature for massaging the heat-sensitive tissues around the neck. The larger and more superficial blood vessels are to the skin, the more heat-sensitive the tissues are. The neck, chest, abdomen, and inner thighs are all heat-sensitive regions, with the abdomen being the most heat-sensitive. Only very warm thermal palms should be massaged over heat-sensitive regions. Prepare the neck muscles for deeper and more specific manipulations. Cradle the thermal palms in your hands and roll at the wrists while gently lifting and kneading up along the neck muscles and then at the base of the skull. When indicated, minimize flexion and extension of the cervical spine. Otherwise, gentle kneadings will help reduce upper body resistance during the neck massage. Pay particular attention to my hands and watch how I turn the thermal palm upside down when I'm at the shoulders. When rolling at the wrists, notice how my wrists are straight, turned inward, and there's minimal bending of the elbows. By now, the neck and shoulder muscles should be relaxed enough to allow the head to turn without resistance while alternating with soothing effleurage. For more specifics, use the fingertips to stretch the muscles away from the borders of the spine and out along the base of the skull. Tuck a thermal palm under one shoulder and effleurage down toward the opposite shoulder. Do not massage with the thermal palm throughout the entire neck routine. This can overheat the tissues and make the client feel weak. During the neck massage, alternate between freehand and thermal palms massage. After dispersing the heat with drainage, begin massaging with the thermal palm from behind the ear, down and around the shoulder. Again, watch my arm and how I adjust the hold of the thermal palm. A close-up of these and other manipulations will be demonstrated on the opposite segment of the neck. Put the thermal palm down and use free hands to apply specifics along the base of the skull and then intersperse with drainage. Massaging the neck with thermal palms is a favorite among clients. For deeper manipulations, press the knuckles into the thermal palm and increase pressure only when the wrist is straight and the thermal palm is within the junction of the neck and shoulder. Notice how my arms come closer to the neck as I massage toward the shoulder. Finish with effleurage and then tuck the thermal palm under the shoulder. Turn the head, effleurage, and remove the thermal palm from under the shoulder. While demonstrating this segment of the neck, we'll slow it down and provide a clearer view of how to hold and manipulate a thermal palm in motion. For a smooth transition from one point to another, twirl the thermal palm with the fingers until the thermal palm and the wrist is in the correct position to initiate pressure. When pressing knuckles into the thermal palm, press the elbow and lower forearm down into the massage table for support and leverage. This will help to stabilize upper arm movements and prevents low back strain. For more accurate pressure point massage, continue alternating between lighter and deeper manipulations with knuckles, fists, or thumbs. When putting down or picking up a thermal palm during the massage, be as graceful as possible and without notice to the continual flow of the massage. After massaging both segments of the neck, tuck the thermal palm under the shoulder and massage the neck with free hands. Tuck the thermal palm high and under the neck while massaging the earlobes and scalp. The thermal palms will warm the suboccipitals to prepare them for more freehand specifics. Remove the thermal palms to knead and drain the suboccipitals. After a final effleurage, reposition both thermal palms while applying a gentle traction. The thermal palms will provide a constant source of soothing heat for the duration of the massage. Next is the arm massage. Take a new thermal palm from the kit and place it on the massage table. By the time a new thermal palm is used to massage the arm, it will be the perfect temperature without an insulating wrap. Begin massaging with the thermal palm on the upper aspect of the arm and around the shoulder. Massaging with small circular kneadings to the inside of the wrist and the elbow feels like a blanket of heat is being draped over the entire arm. Massaging with heat increases capillary blood flow to the skin and opens pores and sebaceous glands. This helps to cleanse bacteria from blocked pores and improves skin texture through replenished hydration. Massage the lower segment of the arm by securing the forearm between your hands. Massage back and forth with equal pressure between anterior and posterior aspects. Use the thumb of the free hand to apply pressure down along the extensor muscles of the forearm while the thermal palm drains. Alternate sides and repeat the same manipulation to the flexor muscles. Massaging with heat dilates blood vessels, which increases local and general circulation. When blood vessels dilate, the surrounding tissues will receive a new supply of nutrients and oxygen-rich blood flow. Oxygen and nutrient-rich blood is essential for healthy cellular activity and vital to the healing process for damaged tissues. At any time, should your hands need a break from the heat of the thermal palm, intersperse with freehand massage. Hold the thermal palm in the client's hand while massaging the fingers. If the thermal palm is still quite warm, break contact so the air can circulate and cool the skin. After a gentle squeeze to the palm, massage the hand and then finish the arm massage with effleurage. Before moving on to the leg massage, repeat this routine to the other arm with a new thermal palm. Typically, an insulating wrap is not required when massaging the front of the leg. However, during this final demonstration, the thermal palm will be covered with an insulating wrap. Now that you've already seen the various techniques you can use to incorporate thermal palms into your existing massage practice, let's review the key elements of a thermal palms massage. Always apply 20% more massage oil. Before massaging with a hot thermal palm, test and disperse its base heat and use an insulating wrap when indicated. When first massaging with hot thermal palms, begin with quicker and lighter effleurage or kneadings. Always keep a hot thermal palm moving over the skin. To maximize the benefits and effects of heat, massage within one segment at a time so the heat can accumulate and affect the deeper tissues. Minimize the cooling effects of air flowing over the skin by maximizing surface area contact. Whenever possible, both hands should massage in unison. Massage around joints and along the ridges of a bone with slower and direct pressure. The thermal palm can either lead or follow the free hand. During most manipulations, the thermal palm applies lighter pressure for drainage purposes. Use only warm thermal palms on the heat-sensitive segments of the body. A thermal palms massage is a pleasure to give and a joy to receive. Massaging with heat is so soothing and relaxing that within moments of starting the massage, respiration slows and deepens. For the duration of the massage, deeper breathing will have delivered a greater amount of oxygen to cells, organs, and all the systems of the body. This creates an overall improved sense of well-being. Repeat this routine to the other leg using the last thermal palm. You will not need an insulating wrap. At the end of the massage, remove the thermal palms from under the neck and return all the thermal palms to the kit. Encourage the client to remain on the table for extended moments of relaxation. Congratulations! You have just learned how to give a beautiful, full-body thermal palms massage. Enjoy practicing with thermal palms on friends and fellow practitioners. In no time, clients can experience the deeply relaxing effects of a thermal palms massage.
When we compare thermal palm massage to Swedish massage, I feel that one gets all of the benefits of the therapeutic massage with that extra warming and soothing element from the thermal palms.
The thermal palm massage is it's very much a deep relaxing massage. Swedish massage is relaxing as well, but you don't get that deep penetrating heat that you get from the thermal palms. The heat from the thermal palm it's a continuous heat. You don't have any cold patches on your body. It's very relaxing.
When the therapist is using a thermal palm around my shoulder and neck area to relieve my headaches, it feels very warm. It has a very silky quality to the surface of the thermal palm, and the heat is just so relaxing, and it relieves my muscle tension, which relieves my headaches, and it's very effective.
I would highly recommend thermal palms to other practitioners already in the business or just starting off.
Thank you for taking the time to watch and learn the art and practice of thermal palms massage.